recording.
Right, that's on the Himalayan. We've just filled up with fuel in Belligham.
Phone connected.
I had to go to the post office, so I bought the Himalayan out. I've never been out for a while, so I've just filled up with fuel then, Belligham. Well, I put the bloody fuel gauge is not saying it's full. Just a bit sticky. I've got a new set of clocks with this. Oh, it is going up slowly. Took 12 quid or something. So it must have a canny bit of fuel in, to be honest with you. Like, we're going the long way home, like, so we are going the long way back. Put that down. Well, a few cars in the doctors there, you bugger, they must be having a coffee morning. They'll not be bloody patients. Bit of diesel leak there, you bugger, drips right round that corner there. Going the other way, right? Yeah. I don't know how long the camera battery will last on this car. I never use this camera no more, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I use the Osmo Action on the chin, but I haven't got it with this. I'll stick the centre camera on and get a bit of a ride back. Well, the fuel gauge is still going no very, very slowly, right? Thought it used to get up quicker than that. Something's sticking, like, might be just a bloody floor, because the bike's been stood since last year, to be honest with you, like. So never mind. Going to go back through the where we're going to go back through Dorset, Green off from Dorset and that, back that way, come back onto the 68 further down, well, further, I know which way I'm down, past Sunderside. Past Sunderside. Lane Head. If you go left here at Lane Head, it takes you around Kielder, but we're going to go right because we're going home towards Greenhoff. Look at that beautiful view. Woohoo! So you tanking the bloody fuel then? Oh, found another one. 20. There's plenty through greenhouse. You're welcome. That's been a pretty. It's a track or something that's been dripping oil like all the way along the alley. New houses stand up around here, like. Nice houses, eh? Very nice. I nearly bought the old schoolhouse along here, Torset, right? Very nearly. It's on the way to the bloody the Peel House. Got Black Min in it or something. I can't remember what the hell it's called now. But that's where the schoolhouse is, Dorset. I mean, it was a lovely little building, but it was one bedroom in the attic type of thing, and then more or less one room. Because it was actually it was the old school, man. It wasn't a schoolhouse. It was the old school, I think. But tiny little thing. It was only for a couple of farmers' children back in the day. But anyhow, they accepted, the people that went before me, they accepted their offer, and then about a week later they run up and says, oh, they've pulled out, they'll accept your offer. I says, it's too late because I've already bought somewhere. Mind, this is right in the national park, so I would have had a bit of a problem storing my caravan. When I had my caravan, I would have had to got somewhere to store it, put it that way. And I don't know how they will go on now with the campervan, like, because that campervan could be just a general day vehicle, like, so I suppose I'll get away with having that there, right? But I don't know. Mine, it's quite nice. It's even more isolated than where I am now, like, to be honest with you. So, because at least where I am, the 68 goes right past the end of the drive, like, so. But out here, there's a few miles, so I think that's it over there. That's the other house there. That's the house I'm already bought. The old school. It's pretty, mate. Yep, bloody bought that. There's a few thousand more than one I'm living in now. That's the one I've got now, like, that's for sure. Like. I mean, I'm talking about bloody fucking 20 years ago, and it was bloody £200,000 I wanted for it then. Excuse me. Excuse me, that flipping cough. I don't know how long this battery's going to last, but I'm just going to let it play out anyway, so enjoy the ride. I mean, this would be the major road into that property, like, or the way I've just come, so. So as I say, there's no real main road into it, so used to be a little bloody farm cottage here on the left hand side of the road down here, and it used to be like, it was like a scrapyard. But the last time I came down here, the bloke had tidied it up quite a bit. Like, I'm not on about this one here. This is a farm. This way, I'm not on about this one. Like, it's further on. Well, I've got the indicator on for all, but don't I? Woohoo! Underside along there to the right. We used to have a few Dartmoor ponies up here, like. I mean, it was a few years ago, like, a few Dartmoor ponies used to wander around up here. Absolutely stunning views though, isn't it? Beautiful. Not more traffic on here, much normally. That's a stupid place these parked there. There's no bugger in there. Hope now wants to come through the cattle grid through the gate and not across the grid, because it's going to get through because they're in part there. There, look at that sight. Look at it. Woohoo! like a scrap man. Somebody's been around collecting bloody scrap. Where the hell's all that come from? Like, I understand the why of that. There's a few other things there. This is where that cottage is down there. Cottage that used to be look like a scrap though. It's along this road down here, somewhere on the left. But it is. It's been a while since I've been along here. I think I've got pictures of this here over here somewhere. Part of the gate, and I stopped and took photographs of this bike actually. I mean, that was a few years ago now, but I think it was probably here actually. It was there where I took the pictures. Excuse me. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, horses. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Horses on the field. Yeah. Glorious day. Whoop, Jeff. Whoop, Jeff. This is the house here on the left. It looks like you still got a few bits and pieces lying around there, but it used to be absolutely chock-a-block like this, like total scrapyard. Like those buildings fell down there. Tiny trailer there, I think. Nearly back in the 68 now. IBC tank. Water for the bloody, for the animals. The sheepies. Back in the 60s. As I say, I'm just going to let the camera run out until it's well, until it dies really, right? Might be a little 10-minute or something, 10-15 minute video out of this. Why not? You know why? That is, I was on the gold ring out there. A few weeks ago on the recce runs for the bloody winding ride outs. But it worked out our age, so go to a nice ride out, some people enjoyed them, so done my job. the reed, I see. Across the reed. Yeehaw. Not about reed. It made the bonus. Yeehaw. Otterburn, come to the right. Rochester. I see, it's Rochester. He's speeding it also. He's pretty open reach, 35 a Broadburn. Right across my side of the road, and he's definitely doing more than 30 mile an hour. Somebody's been soloed. cheeky bugger, cheeky bugger. We're climbing, we're climbing, we're climbing. And then we'll be dropping, we'll be dropping, we'll be dropping. Woohoo! Turning up the tower on the right there. Ah, man, look at that, man. Woo! Tree Hugger's Paradise. Yeehaw! Reesdale Forest, Keeler Water and Forest Park. My place. Flipping love it. I love it up here, I do. Right, that's us folks. Yeehaw. Home again. Whew. Well, there you go. We're home again. Oh, there's no in that pocket. Oh, me backside. What's your far? Get off the bike. There we go, honey. Oh. Hey, you didn't miss a beat, did you, Pat? No, didn't think you would really, like, to be honest with you. Phone's that. Hats there. Oh, me lemons. Oh my god. Me hat. Me lemons. Put that in there. Put that in there. Get them occasion out them. And there we go. Body will be in a half curry.